soul stars, welcome into Starlight Starbright Tarot. I hope you're all well. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. And thank you to all the beautiful subscribers. You guys were the first. You helped me to kick off this channel. I send blessings and love to you. And to new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so today's reading is all about being a hidden genius. The download I received. The download I received was, you are a hidden genius. Your genius is going to be seen by many. A brilliant idea will just come to you. So perhaps you're a little bit of a frustrated genius. But what's interesting is when I drew for the cards for today, we have fortune cookies. We have I Ching. We have the Hermetics, which is wisdom. All of this is wisdom and change and fortune. So, and I drew the Golden Future Oracle. So your future is golden. Things are about to change. You're going to be seen for your great mind, is what I'm getting. So let's hope that this reading is as positive as it feels. Okay, let's get into it. So we're going to start with actually the Hermetics, okay, the Tarot. So perhaps you've been in retreat, perhaps you've been in solitude, perhaps you have been working on things, perhaps you think there's nothing new to offer the world, but you have yourself to offer the world, your own unique brand, your own unique way of doing things, or writing something, or saying something, or inventing something. So there's an element of inventiveness here, which is wonderful. But yes, you are a hidden genius. Well, welcome out. I hope you're watching this, whoever you are. Thank you. And let's hope that this is all blessed. Let's hope it's not a curse, but it's a blessing. Why am I saying curse? Oh, maybe. Do you feel cursed? Four of Pentacles, industry, busyness, home. Yes, so it could be working from home. Four is all about foundation. In this deck, in the Rider-Waite deck, we see a king clinging to his money, and people call this the miser card. But in Hermetics, it's actually industry. So it's industrious energy. It's low level at the moment. It's placing a foundation or building a foundation, laying out the groundwork for a home, because we have the four corners here. But also you're going to be known in all four corners of the universe. That's amazing. So and in this deck, sorry, I'm stumbling. I feel really excited. I just need to center. Whew, breathe. Yes. Take your time, breathe. You're going to be so excited. Like, I'm getting this energy of like you can't contain yourself. Eureka, eureka. Oh, chills. I know this is a bit exciting, isn't it? This is wonderful. I hope the person who needs to hear this is listening. The Lord of earthly power in the Four of Pentacles. So you have a lot of power, and this person, you see a hand holding a wand with all of these pentacles, with these Four of Pentacles, with this growth. So something's going to grow quite slow, quite steady, but you need to be on a steady footing. You need to set your foundations before revealing this, because wands are about revealing things. Wands are very spiritual. So this could be something that you feel very passionate about and that you're guarded or you're guarding. Yes, don't even think about it too much, because you don't want the ethers taking your idea. Get to work on it immediately. So yeah, the Lord of earthly power, you are going to be crowned. You are king, you are queen. Yeah, that's beautiful. I see like Air Force wings and things like that, like flying, Air Force wings, something that might be for somebody. Anyway, we'll calm down a little bit. Oh, what's falling in the lap? Falling in the lap is the Ace of Swords. It's going to fall in your lap. There's a revelation. There's an idea. This is power. This is clarity. This is eureka. A brand new beginning. This is a big, big, big idea, and it's coming your way. Who can believe? You know, it's interesting when the cards just affirm the original message and download, because I felt a bit silly putting it out there, like, you know, oh, we're all geniuses. So we are all geniuses in our own way. But yeah, Four of Pentacles energy, keep it steady, keep it on the down low for now, and lay that foundation. Yeah, and this person's got a good grip on this, on the sword. And this is the Lord of the root of the powers of the air. Wow. So this is communication, feathers as well. If you're seeing white feathers, or if you're seeing synchronicities, you're on the right path. You're being handed this. This is being gifted to you by the divine. You are a divine gift, is what I'm getting to say to you as well. So the Ace of Swords, this is going to be a huge communication. It's going to be very powerful. It could even be communicating or working from home. It could be a podcast, things like that. You know, I've got earphones and all of these sorts of things. Something to do with mysteries, hermetics, wisdom. You're also a very old soul. You've been here a long time. I was about to say many times, and angels corrected me and said, you have been here a long time. It's like you keep, yeah, you just keep rolling along. Your soul just keeps like rolling along, is what I'm getting. Yeah. So, and like a rolling stone gathers no moss. Yeah, it's time to get busy. This is definitely industry. This is amazing. All I need now is the Akashic. And then look, we have this, the spirit of the ether. We have the Fool card, the foolish man. People are going to think you're foolish, but this is a new beginning. This is the Fool card. And this is called the spirit of the ether. This is being given to you through the ethers, by the universe, by the divine, by God, the angels, the all, ancestors, loved ones. They're all here gathering around you to support you, to put this out there. And yes, you might feel a little bit foolish. It's funny because I had that like feeling foolish energy when I was going to start this reading. Yeah, you feel a little bit, but that's humility as well. You know, you're not the type to brag, is what I'm getting. You're just the type to say what you need to say, and it's going to be very successful. Eight of Swords. And this is going to trigger a whole new beginning. Yeah, you could get rejected a few times. There could be rejection here because this says the foolish man. So people are going to think you're foolish. If this is to do with publishing, you may need to self-publish. But there's something here definitely to do with publishing. Yeah, there's waves here. Yeah, somebody could want to create waves for you, but this person's offering like is that a poppy? It looks like a poppy. And we have daisies and poppies. But this way, you know, the wave, the crest of the wave, you're going to be riding this wave. Or it's going to create waves, sensational waves, is what I'm getting to say to you. And look, we have the moon. Yes, this is mysterious. This is secretive, keeping it on the down low with the Four of Pentacles. So, you know, working hard in the basement, not doing anything silly. But yeah, ruler of flux and reflux. So reflux is when you get that like heartburn and things like that. So there could be something here you need to eat. Don't forget to eat while you're being so industrious. Don't forget to look after your health. And something to do with flux. A great influx is what I'm getting of people who will want to know all about you and want to know about your ideas. This could be studied. Whatever you're coming up with, whatever you're doing, it could actually be studied for generations to come. This is starting to feel pretty grand. This could be just one person out there. But it's going to be very successful even if you are a lowly person like me. Yeah, something's going to be very successful if you've got this far in the reading. And see, we've got scarab beetles. So ancient walls here, towers, two towers, the moon. So yeah, the ebb and flow. So things, yeah, ebbing and flowing. But isn't flux like an electrical term, like flux wires or so electricity? You're reinventing electricity. Yeah, so, you know, the moon. This is very, very Yes, top secret is what I'm getting. It's going to need to be kept top secret. And we can all read each other's minds. We can all transfer ideas into the ethers. So try not to think about this very, very much, because you don't want somebody else coming up with the idea before you, is what I'm getting. Or maybe you're feeling that way, you're a bit panicked. But whatever's yours is meant to be yours, and no one can take it away. And look, the Emperor, Son of the Morning here, it's called in this deck. So we have the Emperor, and look at all those light bulbs coming out of the ethers, coming out of the sun, all of this sun energy in this deck. And this Emperor is very, very powerful, very ancient. And is it an ant? Like, yeah, very industrious, working like an ant. You're going to be running a company, or it'll turn into a company. It'll become very successful, whatever it is. But see, the Emperor in here looks after themselves. Very strong, athletic, more than athletic. It's like he's like the strong man. And the wand up in the air. Yes, and got the bull, it's a ram, got the ram by the horns, taking the bull by the horns. Oh yeah, this is powerful. You're going to get recognized possibly by someone very powerful, somebody who runs a company, somebody who might even just buy your idea. There could be a contract coming in with this Emperor and the Ace of Swords. It could even be, it's revolutionary. You could revolutionize like an area of industry. Yeah, and it's just going to come like out of thin air, or it's going to feel like it. You're going to be awarded, like this person's offering poppies, offering flowers, things like that. So, you know, offering flowers, speaking, podiums. So you could actually be being discovered. I did touch on that in my reading the other day. The last reading I did. I didn't do any readings yesterday. I had a migraine, unfortunately. Oh my goodness me, this is just incredible. Look, two people dancing. This is the Sun card, Lord of the Fire of the World. So this is Leo energy, and Leos, you know, depending on your astrological chart, but Leos love the limelight for a start. But Leo is, you know, Leos can become very famous very quickly, rise to fame very quickly. So be very careful when you get to the top, is what I'm getting. Somebody's rising to the top. But the Sun card, and here we have two people, it looks like Japanese or Japan, but yeah, two people laughing, and you know, this could be a partnership where you're going to celebrate with someone. Something's going to be a massive, massive success. Yeah, the waves. Nothing can dampen this. The wave, water above the sun, so water over the top of fire. But these waves are kind of rolling this way. You're going to shine so bright, or this is going to be so powerful. Your road to success, or your pathway to success, whatever's happening, is going to be so powerful, but that the sun can't be dampened. You're going to put some light out there. You're going to make people happy. This is going to bring joy to people. This is going to also help to release people in some way. So, and just making people happy. So whatever this is, it could even be, yeah, I was getting comics and things like that as well. I mean, you could become a comedian and make people laugh. And yeah, Ten of Swords. So, you know, things have been very difficult. This is the Lord of Ruin. So be careful that other people don't want to ruin your plans. You know, keep things a little bit on the down low with the moon. Keep things to yourself. But I was going to put the deck over here. So, you know, you've sacrificed a lot. You've had a lot of betrayal in your life. You've had a lot of difficulties. And when you rise, you're always going to have people who want to cut you down, take over your chair. You know, how many CEOs do we see getting, you know, thrown out of their own companies? Things like this. So gather people around you who you can trust. You don't have to be paranoid, but you do have to be secretive. And below the Ten of Swords, we've got Five of Swords, Lord of Defeat. Yeah, so, you know, there's competition. You're going to feel defeated. You know, moments where you just don't think you can finish or get this off the ground. you know, that, did I say that before? A lot of rejection, or it just feels like heavy going. But this is all going to lift and change. Yeah, that's Seven of Cups. It's an illusion. It's a delusion. Maybe you think you're deluding yourself. But also, you know, all of these you could get a lot of offers coming in, but it just doesn't feel right. That's the other thing. With the Seven of Cups here, a lot of options. This is Cups energy. This is a lot of emotional, psychic energy. Trust your intuition. Yeah, you could be getting a lot of sham and scam offers. So be very careful with that. There is one person who is going to help you get this off the ground. It's a little bit like the Lord of the Rings with Peter Jackson? You know, he was rejected by everyone, and then, you know, he got it off the ground, and now, you know, the most successful trilogy in the world for film, Lord of the Rings. It cannot be redone. It cannot be rewritten. He aced it, and that's it. You're acing something, and you have I was going to say Ace of Wands as well, I'm getting. So, you know, this with the Sun card here, a lot of strong, passionate energy, putting your heart and soul into it. It could be to do with, you know, mysteries and near-death experiences. It could even be like science fiction. It could be like murder mysteries. I'm getting a lot of writing going on here. You know, detective work, that kind of thing. Yeah, you need to do some detective work, spiritual detective work, to find the right time, the right person to help you with this project, because you are going to have people who want to sabotage you, or it could even be from your family. Six of Cups, childhood. You know, you've been through a lot of difficulties. Maybe you were, you know, the one to succeed the least. People didn't realize you were a genius. Maybe they just thought that you were an emotional overthinker, that you had deranged, mad ideas. Yeah, so a bit of that going on, but you're about to prove them all wrong. This is coming up a second time. This is in one of my readings gone by, and I don't know which one. Yeah, Princess of Pentacles, a new beginning. You know, work is going to pay off for you. Study here, whatever you study, but people are going to study you as well for your abilities, is what I'm getting to say to you. That's a lot of information. Wow, it just can't keep rolling in. That's how it's just rolling in. So I hope the right person finds this reading, because, you know, you need to have hope. You need to put some effort into yourself with the Page of Pentacles. There could also be, you know, maybe you're a bit paranoid and stressed of people spying on you, or like, is it Chris, what's his name? He did Oppenheimer, the movie. Chris, I can't remember his name. He's an English, you know, person, English director and writer and whatever. Oh, Christopher Nolan. Yeah, like Christopher Nolan is full on, you know, like secretive, but he's not paranoid. Although people will call him, they'll say, oh, he's crazy, he's paranoid, he doesn't use a phone, he doesn't do this. You know, he keeps everything he writes, it's offline, because he knows the cloud. You know, everything goes in the cloud. Everything that you put on your computer goes in the cloud, unless you disconnect it from the internet and keep it disconnected. So there's something here to do with Christopher Nolan. Oppenheimer, oh my God. So, yeah, Ace of Swords has thrown... Oh, look at that. Ace of Swords and the Emperor in the past. So, they came... Did you see them flip out? Yeah, you just don't believe this. Or people have really put you down. The Emperor, somebody has wielded their power over you and made you feel insecure, made you feel like you can't succeed. Perhaps you've lost many jobs. Perhaps you just weren't successful in some way, or you don't believe you can be successful, because we have the Emperor and the Ace of Swords in the upright. So it's the right time, the right people. So just keep working at what you're working at. Just be diligent, and know that, you know, you're going to be discovered. Yeah. Yes. Oh, look, we have the Sun card again. So twice. Joy here. The sun's out. That's all power to you. Taking back your power. People aren't going to be able to dim your light. People aren't going to be able to hurt you or harm you anymore. People aren't going to be able to... It's like vindication. You're going to be vindicated in a big way for someone out there. So let's have a look at this. These are the Golden Future cards. Yeah, that's fascinating that all the same cards are coming up. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Things falling into your lap. What's falling into the lap here? Oh, unicorns. 3, 30. Unicorn. You are a unicorn. You are rare. A unicorn company. You know, something that just takes off that you wouldn't expect to take off. Look, we have Pegasus, Pegasus the unicorn. Yeah, just be careful not to fly. Like, stay humble. Be careful of ego and things like that. You have to give praise to the Almighty. All this is coming from the ethers. This is coming from the divine. Stay humble, you know, because we can lose things as fast as we can gain them. You know, and people say, oh, what goes up must come down. Oh, tall poppies. I said poppies. Yeah, tall poppy syndrome. You know, people just want, once you start to get on a roll, people want to cut you down, but you're growing in strength. You're being given the power, you're being given the confidence. You also need to physically strengthen yourself as well. Yeah, you're being given everything you need to accomplish this, and no matter what comes towards you, no matter how many people want to tear you down, you know, what goes up must come down, does it? Nvidia, the stock's Nvidia, that still hasn't come down, you know. As long as there's buyers, you know, you're going to sell. So spread the light of unicorns. So something very special. You're going to, oh, look at the light change. You're going to spread your light for the world to see. Yeah. This could be like there's predictions here as well. There's a prophecy here. Yes, it's all going to come true. You're not going to believe it at first. Perhaps you're a skeptic with all those swords. You don't believe in all this mumbo jumbo. If you're listening to this, if you're a person who doesn't believe in all this mumbo jumbo, you're probably not listening to this, although I'm getting, oh yeah, they are going to listen to this. I'm like, okay. Right then. And crystalline light body 39, 369, of that electricity, harnessing that energy, putting the light out there, discovery. You know, that was, I don't know why I said 369, but yeah, that was Tesla. You know, Tesla's here. Whether that be Elon Musk, whether it be Tesla, or whether it be, oh God, what's his name? Nikolai Tesla. So there's something very inventive here. Towers are going to be built. Okay. Build your crystalline macabre. So, you know, 39 equals a 3. So 93, 39 equals a 3. So collaborating together. And we have this lotus flower growing in wisdom. From the murky depths comes one of the most beautiful flowers of all, and it's a very strong and sturdy flower. It's not like roses where the petals just, you know, fade away. And look, two people coming together. So there's a partnership here, collaboration here for you. And I might just get one more of these. Yeah, it's like it's going to be enshrined. There's hummingbird energy here, nectar. People are going to come to you like, because the hummingbird is like, you know, right here. So coming to the ear, you're going to get like, yeah, you're going to get buzzed. You're getting buzzed, a buzz cut. I don't know. But yeah, and the heart chakra is opening wide. But the hummingbird with honey, it's going to be honey to people's ears. But it's also, I wanted to say something else about the hummingbird. Yeah, whispers of honey. So I want to say something else, but yeah, people are going to be eating this up like nectar. It could even be to do with something like health and health drinks and, you know, things like that, or something to do with people's health or people's entertainment in some way, entertaining people, or could even be factual, which is entertainment, documentaries and things like that. So family relationships, attune heart to heart. 4. So this is about stability. It could be to do with families, bringing families together, but also you are going to have the family you always dreamed of, is what I'm getting. And that's on the Ace of Swords. So victory and success. And see here, it's like playing in the water, and it's like a matrix. It's like a, you know, microchip. Yeah, so something to do with families here. I'd just like to clarify it, but the sun is shining bright again. Oh, and the population. Yeah. Your family maybe your family or people close to you or love you have always known that you had something special with the Ace of Swords. You have people that will encourage you, that do think that you're like, you have something. Maybe you're testing on the family first. Yeah, no, this is all positive, no weird stuff, but the truth coming to the surface as well. But yeah, from family to the population. So the population's going to know about this. Seize your opportunities. Wow, this is amazing. Like crown chakra, third eye chakra, going from, so it's your top 3 chakras are just going to like explode. And the angels, the angels are guiding you. So this could be to do with the internet and social media and things like that. But look at all the people. Oh, I've got chills on my crown chakra. So you've got this person here, larger than life, and it's like some form of, but all the light, and then we have like mountains. But I don't know if you can see, but this is like massive amounts of people coming and listening, and and yeah, basking in the light of who you are. And that came up in yesterday's reading. So it's like this is going to be, you're going to be reaching massive populations. And independence. The Ace of Swords is about being independent, cutting the ties that bind, communication, success. I'm surprised the Ten of Pentacles isn't here. How are you going to do financially with this? Because that's what how are you going to do financially with this? Yeah, it's getting off the ground. It's getting off the ground. Yeah. Some people could be afraid because it's the truth. So it's kind of like shining the light on people who are operating in the dark, but also and guiding people of love and light to you. Yeah. So financially, yeah, this big project's going to get off the ground. It's going to be very successful. You've got, and the Sun card again. So yeah, this is going to be very, very successful. Could be to do with 2 suns. That's just for somebody out there. And then we'll just do an I Ching or I Ching. Thank you, blessed angels. Yeah, this is going to be very, so 12 blocked. So blocking it, non-people, noble one's constancy bears no fruit. Great goes, small comes. Ego. Yeah, this ego here, if you think you can't be out, you have to be humble or it's going to fail. So, or maybe you've already failed, and 1221 is a 3, collaborating, coming together. But yeah, there's healing here to do. Yeah, you've been blocked, you've been hidden away because it's not the right time, but all this is going to, and then on the bottom, gradual progress, and that takes us back to the 4 of Pentacles. So gradual progress, good fortune, constancy bears fruit. So maybe in the past you were inconsistent or you just didn't believe. Now you're going to be consistent. You're just going to have this epiphany and you're going to move forward. 53, 35, 8, taking back your power. So, you could be unveiling, because I just saw the word corruption. You could be unveiling corruption. Yeah, there's a truth to this. It's going to frighten and scare the corrupt. But the innocent will be freed. Yeah, oh, and look, 13, people in harmony, and that's with the population and family. There's going to be harmony here. Yeah, in the wilds, creating success. It's fruitful to cross the great river. A noble one, which is the Emperor. Constancy bears fruit. And this is in the past here. Yeah, and then we have gathering. Creating success. With the King's presence, there is a temple. Fruitful to see great people creating success. Constancy, that word is here 3 times. Using, and then we have good fortune. Fruitful to have a direction to go in. So you're moving at 45, 54, 9. Yeah, it's been a lonely, difficult path, but this is hermit energy here. This is wisdom. So you were blocked, moving into gradual progress, being persistent, being consistent, bringing people together in harmony, harmonizing with others, soul crew, soulmates, but you're going to you know, whatever this is, it's going to be, you know, highly successful. And gathering, yeah, people are going to gather. I said that. That's incredible. But you have to be humble. You have to be very humble and be and quiet, and observant, trusting your knowledge, your intuition, trusting the divine. Don't trust people unless you can trust them. And a fortune cookie. So, yeah, tough and trying times. So that actually, yeah, so tough and trying times. So let's just, tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So you're going to have to bring everything you've learned into this. You need to be discerning. Yes, there are tough times ahead. This is going to be groundbreaking. There's barriers, but there's things to be sorted out and organized. So there are tough times ahead, but this is more to do with, you know, you needing to gather your family around you. You need to trust yourself, trust in your movement forward, trust that you are a genius and that you're going to have this amazing epiphany, this great idea that's going to change the world in some way. It's definitely going to change your family. It could be, you know, a legacy, a family legacy. Right, thank you. A family legacy with the family card and the Ace of Swords. Sorry, I have a photographic memory. I'm just... Yeah, so it's kind of like, yeah, and then, yeah, with the Emperor. So, you know, that is many lands. You know, the Emperor looks over many lands, not just one. So avoid negative people at all costs. And yeah, there's twists and turns here. So, and that's on top of gradual process. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. This is going to create a massive upheaval in your life. You're going to get interviewed. You're going to have people coming your way. It's going to be Machiavellian. It's, you know, you're going to have to navigate your way through this. Everything you've learned, everything you've, you know, that's held you back in the past and you felt blocked to move forward, was for you to grow so you can cope with all of this. There's going to be some kind of intrigue. I'm getting as well intuition on the bottom, trusting your intuition. So making gradual progress. Yeah, one more of these. Okay. Reinvent. You're reinventing yourself, or you're reinventing something, or you're inventing something. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. So, you know, that's amazing. Yeah, there could be jealousy around you and all of these. So you have to prepare yourself for that. It's like, you know, some kind of fame. You're going to have people saying all sorts of stuff. People want to dig stuff up in your past. But you've got nothing in your past other than other people's lies and betrayals that you have to fear. And one of these. So, you know, taking care of your health is very important. Yeah, worthiness. No, you're worthy. And that came in reverse. So, you know, you just don't believe you're worthy of such accolade. But you're going to have it because you are worthy. Because the divine believes you're worthy. So you must believe you're worthy. The universe can only bring you what you know you deserve. And you can have it all. So that's part of your blockage, is not feeling like we get that, you know, we don't, because we can be so humble, or we can feel unworthy because of the past, you know, difficulties in the past and what people have said and betrayers in the past, that kind of humbles you in the way. You're like, oh no, you know, because there is always going to be people smarter than you, but this is a reinvention. This is reinventing yourself. This is a particular kind of smart. You know, it doesn't mean that you're Elon Musk. It doesn't mean that you're, you know, but it could even be like Madonna could be seen as a genius. I don't know about musically, but she broke a lot of ground. You know, she was groundbreaking. She was a trailblazer. But, she, you know, her business management was just, her marketing was phenomenal. So it could be something here to do with marketing as well. Rebranding. There could be something here to do with rebranding. So, yeah, leaving space in reverse. Give yourself time to heal. Sorry. One is that I can't read them. I'm excited. One is there to clear the draw. What? One is there. Clear a drawer for them. So you need to declutter, you need to prepare, you're not going to have a lot of room to move when this happens. Like you're going to be, it's almost like, you're going to be bombarded. This is like going viral over this, this could even just be something going viral and being interviewed. And the real deal. So they see your light, a total keeper, genuine, compatible, authentic, healthy, a good choice. So, you are the real deal. You are authentic, getting an award, getting a merit. It could be to do with speaking, all of these sorts of things. So I hope this is, this is it's a once in an opportunity this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it's just going to explode with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card. It's going to come out of nowhere and absolutely effing explode. Like, you're just going to explode onto the scene. Yeah. That was exhausting. Oh my God. I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh my God. Yeah. That was full on. Whew. Sorry if I... Wow, there's just way too many messages. Get a couple of these. Inkpot. Problems to be resolved. So problems being resolved. Grapes. Yeah. Time to go out and have fun. Just have fun with this. This is going to be amazing. And wall. Misunderstanding. So we'll just clarify that. The real deal. Yeah, you're going to have people who are going to try and discredit you, say that you're not the real deal, say that you're not authentic. You're just going to do something or say something or invent something, and you're going to get people discrediting you. You have to be prepared for that. Don't sign off on anything. Be silent when people, because you know your truth. You know your truth no matter what, okay? You know your truth. It doesn't matter what anyone else says or thinks. But yeah, but you're going to you're going to withstand that test, because we have creating success, good fortune, constancy, and creating success 3 times here. And see, angels are here again. You're being protected, you're being guided. So what's this wall? Gavel. Yeah, involvement with the law, with misunderstanding. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, if there's been people who've, did I say that before? Like the innocent will be released and the guilty will be, I was going to say impounded, but I think you do that to cars, don't you? Imprisoned. Yeah, so everything's about to flip. And we have Quill here. Yeah, getting back to the basics. 4 of Pentacles, definitely things to do with feathers and writing and things like that. So things are going to be overturned. Things are going to go in your favour with that big Ace of Pentacles. I just want one more. And wind chimes. Yeah, peace and harmony. So there's going to be relief here. There's going to be peace. There's going to be harmony here. People all over the world are going to be relieved, because the guilty will be guilty and the innocent will be innocent. There's the rule of law here, the natural law, everything being put in order. We're going to, this is going to change people's minds. It's going to blow people's minds. God, I'm excited. All right. Love to you guys. Talk to you soon.